Coach Phipps, the Cougars are headed to Seattle for the Sun Dodger Invite. Tell me what you want to see from your team this weekend.
Well, continued improvement. This is, again, kind of a secondary rust buster in that it's our first opportunity to race the full distances. Last year we had some really good success there, and we're going to be a little bit more controlled early on in this one and be a little more methodical with our approach to this race. But it's a great course, and we're really excited about it.
Are you still more concerned with having your kids run the race you want them to run rather than, hey, just pass everybody in a purple uniform?
Exactly. Although that's going to be hard to do whenever, I think that was our problem a little bit last year. And I got excited with it too. And it's hard not to. But yeah, if we can control the first part of the race and run our game plan and then kind of let them loose a little bit towards the end.
Do you like the course?
It's a great course. I've been on that course for so many years, so I have a lot of data on that course, so it's neat to compare from year to year. And it's really useful for the kids because I can give them a lot of feedback and a lot of heads up going into it.
Do you like the competition level?
It is. It's one step up from where we were last weekend, and it's a step below where we're going to see 2 weeks from this weekend, so it's a nice transition meet.
Who is looking strong for you in the way of your men's team?
John Whelan, still, he had a great opener. He's going to go into this meet about as tired as anybody in a really high volume week, but has looked fantastic all week long.
Is he leading your newcomers to the greatness you expect from them?
He really is. Yeah, he's doing a fantastic job with those guys.
What about on the women's side? Who's looking to be one of your leaders on the women's side?
Probably no surprise. Charlie Linton continues to get, every workout and every week continues to get better and better. Had a great opener, and like I said, just keeps getting better and better, and I couldn't ask for anything more from her.
Are you real concerned at this point in time with volume versus making sure that no one gets injured? Where are we in this early part of the season?
Yeah, it's a pretty tough balance, because we need to put in the work at this time of year to be as ready as we can be for Pac-12s and regionals and hopefully for NCAAs. And so we are pushing a fine line a little bit. So it really requires those kids to stay on top of all the little things, making sure they're stretching, foam rolling, icing, getting into the athletic training room and making sure they're taking care of anything that potentially can turn into a more serious injury.
Without giving away a trade secret, about how many miles do the men run on a given week? Let's go with a non-meet week.
Well, it varies. So it's very individualized. So when we have 32 people, men's and women on the roster, I send out 32 different workouts every week. And so it varies a little bit. John Whelan's our higher volume guy, but we have a pretty big range from some of our new middle distance guys up to John Whelan. It's the same thing on the women's side. Charlie is kind of our volume leader, and then we have it kind of goes down from there.
Tell me how your preseason camp at high altitude in Idaho, how does that help get your student athletes prepared for the season? What is it about altitude?
Well, I think that it's for the camp, there's multiple reasons, but the altitude itself, with any extended period of time living at altitude is going to help with oxygen carrying capacity for our athletes. And it carries over for, probably 21 to 30 days. And the longer you can spend up there, the longer it'll carry over. And so it's a nice opportunity to go somewhere different, but also to benefit from training at high altitude.
And you're seeing that right now in your student athletes?
We are. We're probably still a little on the tired side, so we might not see it in full force right now, but it definitely pays dividend and will benefit us towards the end of the year.
First of 3 meets that you'll be over in Seattle for during this season. So good luck to the Cougars at the Sun Dodger.
Thank you very much, and go Cougs.